What's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green. And I just want to speak on something real quick. You know, why people love to borrow money but get mad and never want to pay you back. And I know if you ever lent anyone money, you probably been through this same situation as well. But I want to speak on it because I just had this friend, he came and asked me could he borrow $40. He don't have a job or anything like that, but he said he could get a check on the first. So I lent him the 40. Then when it came down for him to pay me, he got his check on the first. He didn't pay me on the first or the second or the third. I had to catch him like around the fourth or the fifth. And he only just gave me $20. Say that's all he had. So I'm like, okay, that wasn't your word. You said you was gonna pay me all my money, but okay, I ain't tripping. And then later on in that month, he came to me again, asking could he borrow 40 more. And he said that, I know I still owe you 20, I'm gonna give you 60. I got you, I promise. I ain't really, I'm looking like, ah, damn, but I went over ahead and did it because I know he get a check. The first came again, same old, same old. He did it again. This time he only gave me 40 and he still owed me 20. So I'm like, yeah, okay, well, I'm done with him, you know what I'm saying? Later that month, here he go again, asking could he borrow 20 this time. Because he said, he owed me 20. He'll give me 40 back when he get his check. Hell no. And now he want to get mad because I won't lend him, but he not up to his word paying my money back. So, I'm like, cool, if you ain't got to ask me for money anymore, you can keep that 20. You see what I'm saying? You can keep that. And that's how I did it. And to this day, he going back mad, talking behind my back, saying how low down I was. I wouldn't lend him the money. And he was gonna pay me back. But how when you never paid me back, when you said you was gonna pay me back? You see what I'm saying? And then it's like these days, man, I'm just done with just lending money to people, man. Because people, they happy, they in a good mood, spirits high when you give them the money. But when it's time for them to return the money and pay you back, they all frowns, negative energy, angry with attitudes, like they don't even want to pay your money back, like they said. So like I said, I'm done with lending money, because I ain't got time for that. If you get your check on the first, wait till the first and get your check and then do what you gotta do. That's how I'm coming with it, man. Cause these days, I look at it, if they don't pay your money back, and these people that you be around, like your friends or your relatives, okay, if I lend you $100, you don't pay me back, cool. If I got that $100 to get you out of my life or stop asking me for money, go ahead, keep that. That's how I feel. Cause man, these days people, they go back on their word. They say they gonna do this, but people lie all the time. And even if it's not a lie, it's just they don't want to pay you because they want to do something else, but not knowing the responsibility. And your word was to pay me back, which is right. But certain people don't do right; they do wrong. So I ain't got time for lending my hard-earned money out to people and I'm not knowing if I'm going to get my money back or is he serious? Is he gonna pay my money back this time? I ain't got time for none of that. So I'm done lending money out to people. And another thing, why this black people? Why when black people owe you money, they always say, "I ain't forgot about you. I know I owe you. I ain't forgot about you." Okay, then pay me my money. What you think? I ain't forgot about you. Is interest on your payment? I mean, it's like that's some type of form of payment or something. They always, I ain't forgot about you. I'm gonna pay you. I ain't forgot about you. But that's some form of payment. I mean, that's an extension on your payment for saying that. Just give me my damn money. And I just want to speak on that, man, because You got to be careful, you know, with your money, lending money to people, and people, you know, don't want to pay your money back, especially the ones that don't have a job. And even the ones that do have a job, they might have a lot of responsibilities. And they might pay their bills and stuff, but then I owe him, but I give to him whenever because I got to pay my bills. You know, you just a bill that they gonna avoid. Now that's your friend, they might be dodging you. All why? Because they don't want to pay you. Then or whatever they got in their mind. But when someone borrow money from you, you want that money back when they say they're gonna pay you back. And that's how I am, you know what I'm saying? Because I know if I was to borrow money from someone, I say, I'm going to pay you back on such and such date. You're going to get your money back on such and such date. But I had to realize a lot of people ain't like me, you know? So, yeah, man. And then, you know what I'm saying? People, they'll ask you for, you know, your last, and if you give it to them, they'll forget that shit ever happened. They'll forget all the good times you were helping them or lending them without saying no. But as soon as you say no, now they angry and mad. Now they want to talk about you and all that bull jiving, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's people, man. That's people that don't really want to pay you. And most of them people that really don't want to pay you, they normally have habits like drugs or gambling or, you know. But either way, that's your personal problem. If you say you're going to pay my money back on this date, pay my money back. That's your word. Be true to you and pay my money back, like you said. And we'll be good. But you know, yeah, man, I just want to speak on that, man. People borrowing money and happy when you lend it to them, but angry and mad when they got to give it back. That's if they give it back. But you know, yeah, like I said, I'm done lending money, and it is what it is. It's your boy Mean Joe Green. Love. I'm about.